Welcome back. A young boy really wants to help a deer he sees wandering around his neighborhood.
So he wrote to TMJ4 and he asked for some help. Bridget Shanahan went to Greenfield to visit him and also brought the DNR along as well.
We saw him, he was walking down here.
We ended up in Sebastian's backyard in Greenfield, looking for deer.
We see deer pretty often.
Because of a handwritten letter the 9-year-old sent us. He's worried about a deer, he writes, and he wanted us to help move the animal to a big forest up north.
It's a forest that's big enough for a buck, but no hunting.
He was thinking some nearby construction might be forcing the deer out of its home.
He asked me what we should do, and I told him, oh, you either write a letter to DNR or maybe TMJ, because I always watch TMJ, so I'm like, maybe TMJ will help you.
Sebastian's request? Get him in touch with the DNR so he can make sure the buck that he sees in his backyard doesn't get hit by a car.
How many do you think you've seen total?
About 6.
6? Okay, that's a lot.
We brought DNR biologist Diane Robinson over to help Sebastian understand why the deer live in his neighborhood.
So they've kind of got the whole city thing figured out. They're city deer, they're not necessarily country deer.
Yeah.
So they do pretty well out here.
She told him there's plenty of food in his backyard.
Did you learn a lot today?
And the animals can sense when it's a good idea to cross the street.
Like, I didn't know that deers know where know that cars are going down the street.
But Sebastian likely won't just take our word for it. His dad says he'll do some fact-checking on Google just to be sure his friendly neighborhood deer are safe. In Greenfield, Bridget Shanahan, today's TMJ4.
I think Sebastian is a future leader.
And not a future hunter. He likes the deer. Just let him roam. Now, the same storm system